Howdy, fucker. How's it going?
How you doing, Austin?
Doing well. Glad to be back in Texas.
Oh man, it sounds like you're in a porter potty. What's going on?
Oh, can you not hear me well? I'm just on my phone.
Oh yeah, that
I'm in
sounds
the house.
good. That sounds good. I thought there for a second it might be your cookie duster of a mustache rustling up against the phone speaker, but you cut that off recently.
It's actually back. It came back in like 2 weeks.
It
So,
grew, it grew back overnight, dude. I just did it for the video.
yep, pretty much.
Hell yeah, dude. Austin Meade, sounds like Texas, man. I want to say thanks, first of all, for calling in. We're here to talk about your new album, which arrives November 7th, called Almost Famous. Which, what album number is this now? It's got to be more than a handful, right?
That's a great question. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't. It's quite a few.
It's quite a
I've been
few.
doing it for about a decade now.
Someone in the audience right now is listening and doesn't know who Austin Meade is. I always like to tell folks that your music kind of sounds like Nirvana if they grew up south of I-10 and then they had like an oil field tan. You know, I don't know if that's fair or not, but
Yeah, that's pretty fair. It's pretty fair, I think.
your style though is somewhat eclectic, and I guess I don't know if I would say eclectic. I don't know if that's the right word, but over the years, Austin Meade, there has been variations in the sound from super grungy to this new music, bro. And I love it. I'm a fan. I am a fan of the three songs from the Almost Famous record. We're about a week away from the drop, the official drop, so I've heard three songs so far, and it's kind of like a new school pop punk grunge, like grunge country. What is this new? I mean, it's not necessarily new for you because you've had some songs, I guess, in the past that. But I felt like this new, like almost like a happy energy. I don't know.
Yeah, I get on it pretty much. I mean, I still write a lot of sad songs, and there's always some kind of turn in it, this way or the other. But I mean, dude, I grew up on pop punk, and whenever we went in for this one, I kind of just really dove hard into that. I did it on Insignificant Other on the last release as well. And I think just all the touring we've done with different genres of bands over the last couple of years has kind of led us into this direction, really. But I'm excited about it. There's a lot of cool, heavy breakdowns, and there's a lot of, like, I guess, polished moments on there, too, where the vocal kind of shines. So it's been a fun ride to kind of throw it all together over the last 10 years.
Yeah, man. What was the first single that you put off from this? Is it called? I'm bad with names, man, but it was the Honey Do Ya?
Technically, Almost Famous was the first one. I just wanted to kind of get it out there. But yeah, Honey Do You was the second one that came out. That's probably the happiest song I've written in about, I don't know, 8 years.
Yeah, man.
But,
I mean, I picked up on those vibes, and I don't know, man. I don't know you. I've never met you, man. I've just kind of been, like a fan on the sidelines here. I loved a couple of your songs here and there over the years, but it seems like now you're like in this, because I see it in the videos for this new record. You're like this cool dad now. You know what I mean? You got your family in the videos, and you're hanging out on the front porch with a shotgun playing guitar. I love it.
yeah, I'm full dad mode these days, man. I'm actually staring at a stack of diapers right now as we have this discussion. But it definitely changes your life, and there's some songs off of Almost Famous that were like the first ones that I wrote for my oldest boy, so I'm excited to get that out there. It definitely is a different lifestyle now. You go on tour for a couple months and you come back, and there's no rest for young dads in the world, so you go straight to work.
Yeah, man, I love it, dude. And it seems like there's like all your boys too are kind of in this dad phase too. Like Co's, a dad now, Parker McCullum, all these guys that are kind of like, I guess your age. I'm also a single dad. I've got a 14-year-old though, so I've kind of been doing this for a little bit. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see all these dudes that, we've been following in music kind of get into this next phase of their life, and I love the direction. I just love the evolution of it all, man. I mean, I'm a fan. I think as you grow older, you start to evolve with these people that we're fans of. Well, let me ask you this question again here with Austin Meade. I don't know how much time you have. Austin Meade sounds like Texas, but again, the new record coming out November 7th called Almost Famous. What does the almost mean to you, man?
It means that I'm still out there every day just in the trenches wearing a lot of different hats. Like I cover a lot of bases with touring between production managing and tour managing, and some of my friends think that everything is like just a piece of cake and I just hop on a bus and hop off and straight on the stage and then go party, but it's kind of the opposite of that. For me right now, there's a lot of hard work behind the scenes. And so when my friends that I've known since high school are like, oh my God, you doing it? And I'm like, well, kind of, That's kind of what I feel like, depending on what part of the country we're in. But dude, we have such a wide range of touring. I just got back from the West Coast and hitting the East Coast, and man, it's a big country.
It is. Speaking of touring, let's talk about your stops here in this part of where I'm at. You've got a show coming up at the Jolly Fox in Huntsville. I believe that's December 5th. And what a rowdy town Huntsville is. I don't know how.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time popping over there in college. I went to AM, so I was always going to Huntsville to play or to go out to the bar and that kind of thing. So I'm glad to go check it back out as an old dad now.
Yeah. And then you're also going to be in Baytown, which is in the listening area too, the following night. Is that place called Old Cherokee?
Yeah, I think it's a new spot. We've never been, so we'll see how it goes. But Baytown usually gets pretty damn rowdy for us. So
yeah,
we'll see how that one turns out. But I'm excited to be back in Texas for a little bit and getting to not have to drive 12 hours a day necessarily,
Yeah, man. Is there any like go-to eats that you like pig out on when you're back in Texas that you may not get elsewhere? I mean, I'm not talking like stupid Bucky shit, but like, something good, like some home cooked shit that you're looking for, whether it's your grandma's place or some restaurant that you're excited about.
I'm usually excited to come home. My wife's really great in the kitchen, and so she's got a couple meals prepped. And then, anytime I can go home and get grandma's lasagna, dude, I'm down like a clown.
Yeah.
There's also a bunch of good Mexican food spots down here that you can't usually find in like North Dakota.
Yeah, the seafood up north definitely sucks, man. And you can't get seafood in a landlocked state either. I just refuse to eat seafood, unless you're on the coast.
Right. Yeah. Once you get out east, there's some cool spots like way up in the Northeast, but the majority of the country, you can't really find it.
Yeah, man. Well, again, Austin, I'm sure you have other things to do besides talk to me, but I am going to promote the shit out of the new record, Almost Famous. Again, guys, it comes out. It'll be streaming wherever you're at November 7th in its entirety, but there's 3 songs that are available now, including the title track, some fun videos out there on the internet. We've got a couple of shows with Austin in our neck of the woods, and I'll tell you what, if you've never seen Austin Meade live, the energy is on a different level. Your shows are, there's levels to this shit, as the kids say, and you're on a different one. So I highly encourage, if you're looking for some badass live music, go catch one of these shows either in Huntsville or in Baytown. And dude, whenever you have something going on, man, you always have a platform here. I want to say thanks to you and your people for reaching out to me. It was pretty kick-ass to be able to get to talk to you today.
Yeah, come have a couple beers on the bus. We'll see what's going on.